Welcome to session 4 of the Ecological Model training program. This session is devoted to transitioning strategies following completion of room design and seating arrangements as previously presented. Transitioning strategies are critical to develop students' appropriate on-task behavior, particularly at the secondary level where students are rotating between classes throughout the day. Following these procedures will quickly improve students' readiness to learn, especially at the start of the lesson, which is crucial to eventually developing appropriate learning skills. Unfortunately, some portion of students always enter the classroom environment ready to socialize and disrupt the lesson. Even at the elementary level, students become restless and distracted between activities. At the secondary level, they enter the classroom after arriving from various other locations where social behavior has been reinforced. This must be managed quickly to maintain the maximum attention to task at the onset of the period. First, place colorful subject cards along the left frame of the board in a vertical order representing the daily routines. At the elementary level, use cartoon characters or other indicators to focus students' attention. A secondary teacher should only deposit cards that represent their various assignments. If teaching one subject throughout the day, obviously only one card is required. Write lesson agendas and objectives adjacent to the cards in multiple colors in a 1, 2, 3 order. Place a directional arrow adjacent to this material to alert students to the passage of the lesson. Once students have reviewed the lesson's agenda, place a colorful Do Now card on the main board approximately 2 feet to the right of the subject cards. A Do Now is a quick 3 to 5 minute activity to settle students during transitions. Homework review, problems of the day, spelling, silent reading, a mini lab, any assignment that quickly elevates students' attention to task while reducing social behavior. This is again essential if teachers want to master and command the beginning of the period. Always use a digital timer for the Do Now assignment. Estimate 3 to 5 minutes to complete the task. This gives it relevance and importance to the students' academic growth and their social behavioral compliance. Rely on a timer versus the use of a clock, which students will manipulate to their advantage. After the timer beeps, use 3x5 colored index cards to increase students' participation following the Do Now activity. At the secondary level, use multiple colored cards for various classes. Place an individual's name on each card to be called at random following the Do Now. At the elementary level, use colorful cartoon designs, seasonal displays, and other stimulating arrangements to alert students to their need to participate. Calling students using the name cards neutralizes academic differences between the highest functioning learners and those that require special education assistance. Prompt those with special needs to answer quickly and efficiently so that they become more motivated to react. Shy, withdrawn, and hesitant students eventually respond to this technique. Reinforce their responses enthusiastically with praise, points, tickets, stickers, any form of recognition that motivates their performance in the lesson. It is essential that all supplies, resources, and materials be immediately available and organized to maximize the presentation of the lesson. This is a common area of concern for a majority of teachers, as students are often inclined to act negatively at this exact point in the lesson preparation. Always be prepared to move forward to sustain momentum toward the task. Session 5 of the Ecological Model training series will address basic instructional techniques to empower your skills with today's more diverse, challenging population of learners. Please review my website, donperras.com, for further details. Looking forward to your participation. Thank you.